Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. In today's video I'll be sharing with you my personal trophy mat farming route. I know variations of this route have been shared over and over, so I had originally planned on not even doing a video like this, but due to the amount of requests I've gotten on my past videos when people see my trophies in my home, I thought okay, well, I'll share it. If it helps even one of my viewers, it's all worth it. First, let's have a look at the gear I wear while I'm doing this run. As you can see, every piece I wear has luck on it, other than my weapons. I also have luck trophies, only minor though, in each of my homes. I haven't had the pleasure of looting any of the decks or the dice yet personally, unfortunately, and I'm not going to buy them because the current price is insane. For this route, I begin at the Shrine of Sisyphus in Relentless Shore. From this shrine, I run directly to Fangsnap's den and loot this chest here. At this location, you will also find one small supply crate, and yes, during this run I always grab all of the small supply crates, especially now that the aptitude system will drive the demand up further for all tiers of regions. After you've looted these, run up into Mourningdale and go to Marzik. Here you will find one large supply stockpile and one large ancient chest, and again here you will want to loot all of these small supply crates for the crafting regions. It is a great spot for regions because there are 11 of these small chests here in total. Then, head directly up to Karika. There is only one ancient chest here, but every chest is a roll on a trophy mat lottery, so grab it. Once you get this chest, jump down and run all the way over to Subra. These ruins here have 2 large ancient chests and 6 small chests for you to continue to stockpile your regions. I know I get hung up on the regions, and a lot of people say I'm wasting my time on them, but I disagree. I believe anything you walk past is wasted, and in those times, later, when you are wanting to grind for some reason and complain about region costs, you wouldn't if you had supplies stored someplace for that day. Anyway, sorry about that, back to the run. After I'm done at Subra, I run over to this trail, into the mountains, and hit Sorrow Slit Ridge. Here you will find a large provision crate, which won't yield any trophy mats, but I always hit them on the path because rare cooking resources are always good to have on hand. After I loot this crate, I run up to Corvus and grab the ancient chest at this location, again jumping down to continue up this road into the mountains until you reach Morning Bridge. Here, in about the middle of the bridge, you will see a silver elite standing with his arms crossed. To the side of this guy you will find a large ancient chest. After looting that, continue across the bridge to this little area here and grab this ancient chest. Now that you have that, jump down the side of the rock face into the grasslands of Mourningdale and run over to Nembus. Here you'll find one large ancient chest and 5 small chests. Another nice thing is after this point, as we head north, you'll start getting schematics from the small crates once in a while for the 590 weapons. I have never gotten one farther south than this point. Maybe it's possible, but not in my experience. My next stop is a bit of a run, but it's up here in Guerrere's Curse. Here you will find the one large ancient chest, but I always make this run because, as I have said in other videos, I recommend and always myself incorporate other farms into my chest runs. And this location has 3 ironwood trees, and I haven't once seen them contested, so I run up here, get this chest, and chop them on my way through. Then I run up and grab this ancient chest in Crux on my way past, and go to Hades. At this location, I grab the large ancient chest and all of these small crates, and run up the hill to Vela. This is a pretty nice location in Vela. 2 large ancient chests and 10 small supply crates, all crammed into a very small area. Then again, I jump down and head over to this ghost town full of lost, Pueblo Culto Nunes. Throughout this town you will find many small supply crates along with one large stockpile, and one large provision stockpile. Looting everything while killing these is bothersome, but they are low-level loss, so it won't pose much trouble. After you have cleared out this annoying little town, and it can get annoying, these lost seem to aggro from a mile away, but anyway, once you're done here, head over to Echo Wine Hollow and loot the large supply stockpile here. Then head north to Lezeth. In the main ruins you will find one large ancient chest, but also over on the island in the water you will find a large supply stockpile. Then head up to Sagida and grab the large supply stockpile here. After this, head into Propus. Here you'll find 2 large ancient chests, but also a lot of small supply chests for regents again. 15 or 16 of these small chests, so you can see this is a great spot for regents also. After you've cleared out these ruins, head up and grab this large supply chest at Snarltooth's lair. Then, run and grab this large provisions crate at Bronzethroat Burrow. This is optional because it is a bit of a jog out of your way, so if you're not into getting cooking supplies or recipes, you can skip this stop. Next we head to Gruss. This is one of the best stops in the run. Here you'll find 1 large supply stockpile and a whole bunch more small supply crates. Also, you'll get some, if not all, of the orichalcum nodes. This spot is of course often camped, but if you're running the loop, you're going to hit them in some of your runs, so always check them. Then after I'm done here, I run over and loot this supply stockpile in Ram's Head Cave and continue over to Hobbit's Feld. In Hobbit's Feld, there are 2 large supply stockpiles and 1 large provision stockpile, and small supply crates everywhere. I spent a few extra minutes while here looting all of the corn because nowhere on the map has corn in this supply, not even close, and I use this corn to make flour, pasta and pie crusts, and other things that you would be surprised sell quite well on the market. Also, there's a huge amount of herbs at this location, and I loot those also. After I'm done milking this location for everything I can carry, I head over to Craigsview, loot the large supply stockpile here, and then head directly over to Ram's Respite, Spirit Shrine, and start again. Now I know a lot of these route videos exist, as I said before, and I hadn't planned on making this one, but I really wanted to provide this for the people who have been requesting it. I also wanted to share my experience testing this route last Saturday and Sunday, because before I made this video I wanted to have some real data to share. First I ran this on Saturday, with all of my luck gear and PvP enabled. I ran it for around 9 hours, while watching Hawkeye, not a great show by the way, considering it's from the MCU, on my other monitor to stop from going into madness while doing it of boredom. My results were uninspiring. I got 2 trophy mats in total in this entire 9-hour time. So I tried this again on Sunday, and again same gear, same route, and a new show on Netflix. So I loaded up my show on Netflix, and this time my PvP was turned off. During this 9 hours I got a ton of trophy mats. As you can see here from my sales over the past few days and my current gold, this was all from day 2 other than 1 of the cooking notes and 1 of the fauna that I got on day 1. I know this isn't conclusive information, but it is definitely interesting and worth further testing, which I will try to do. The bottom line here though is that if you run this enough and put in the effort, you will definitely see awesome results. I have always found Morningdale to be one of the best places to get trophy materials. It is vastly superior, in my experience, to Weaver's Fen and maybe even Shattered Mountain. Okay guys, so that's my route. I hope some of you have some great luck running it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.